Well then, we are here then. We are here. This is honestly quite hard. I'm gutted. I'm absolutely gutted. I can't tell you, man. It is going to be very difficult. What a journey. The World Cups. What a journey. Just what a journey. Let's just... Well, hold up. Let's just take a minute. And let this energy sink in of everything we've created. It's not easy. It's probably quite hard to think about. It is really hard, because we all know that this journey could have gone a lot further. Let's find the perfect stadium, to be honest. There's no better stadium than the Oval. You can't beat the Oval, can you? All the others are covered with these light shows now, so... It's really difficult. It is really difficult. So... I think today we're gonna take a minute and we're gonna remember the incredible things we created here, the incredible journey, absolutely incredible. As for many weeks we would do these World Cups. For 2 years we did them. 2 years. 2. We should be so proud today. So proud. The achievements we've made together is incredible, and it brings me great pleasure today to say that despite the fact it was the last World Cup on Wednesday, that we made something special happen, and long may it continue. Long may this continue, because this is an incredible journey. And it's unfortunate it has to finish. But near enough every game, we'd put that ball down and then the magic would happen. Now that magic is never going to disappear because the players that came on this pitch provided that magic. It will last forever. 2 years is a long time. But in the grand scheme of things, in 2 years we changed a lot. So for that we should be extremely proud. But we'll get to the soppy bit at the end. So let's get to the player awards then. We're going to get to the player awards and then we're going to get to the soppy bit and everything. Yeah. Here we go then. Here comes the soppy bit. Well, okay, fine. Here we go. Player awards then. There are about 15 awards or so. And you will receive the trophies. So here are the awards. Goals, sportsmanship, perseverance, longest serving, assistant, leadership, most wins, runners up, passionate, commitment, early award, goalkeeper, respect, and the NSB award as well. So about 10, just over 10 awards there. Here we go. So goals. That's obviously going to be me. So moving on. Sportsmanship, we're going Ashley Young. Ashley Young has won our sportsmanship award. Perseverance will go to Badman Warren 316. Longest serving will go to Alex Aid. Assistant will go to, the assistant award will go to Broken Badly. Or sorry, Broken Bad. Leadership will go to Footy. Most wins will obviously go to me. Runner up will go to Alex Aid. Passionate will go to 2 players. It will go to Rayan and Badman. Commitment will go to Ashley Young. The early player award, which is earlier on in the World Cup, will go to Ninja. The goalkeeper award will go to Alex Aid. The respect award will go to DC. And NSB award goes to every single player that played in the World Cup. So, well, if your name was mentioned there, give yourself a massive round of applause. So, massive credit to you. Massive credit. And to be honest with you, this journey was not possible without any of you. So, throughout this 2-year journey, give yourself a massive round of applause if you've, or a pat on the back if you've been part of it and played a massive part. Even if you haven't won a World Cup, take a moment and realise, wow. I think most players that have featured quite consistently have won an award there. So there's no heartbreak really, but the fact maybe the World Cups are ending is because the journey is probably such a hard one. So at the end of the day, it's reality now that these World Cups will live in the past. But they've made so much history, and those players that have won awards there should be proud. They should be proud because they played a massive part. A massive credit has to go to certain players as well. So, one last time then, before the soppy bit, well done to all those players, and massive credit to them all as well. So, it's time then. It's time. Wednesday evening will be the final farewell. After 3 years as well. Exactly 3 years, it will be also the end as well. So, massive well done to all those players as well. They were on the journey from minute one as well. And just remember how much we've accomplished. And finally, it is more than my pleasure to announce that it has been confirmed. Red Velvet have accepted. Well, actually, I'm going to save that for a bit later. I want to save it for a little bit. I'm going to save that for a little bit. So, it's time for the soppy bit then. Here we go. 2 years, 730 days, 15 World Cups, in over 30 different stadiums. Over 50 different players. A World Cup like no other was played. 2 years ago was number 1. Nearly 2 years ago was number 2. And only just recently was number 15. A quarter of a way to 100. Maybe a bit less than that actually. Not great maths. Okay, poor maths. Quarter of a way to 60. So, it is a shame to finish the World Cups the way we did, but they were all great. They were all amazing. And all 15 were something. They were just something. They had their ups and downs, raging, players falling out, matches just not going to plan, players not showing up. We had the downs, don't get me wrong, but the ups were great. The ups were what made it so amazing. And using those downs to make the ups even higher. That's the way we roll. So, well done to most players in here actually. Looking back at it, most players that actually took part in the World Cup, they gave it 110%. So here we go then. This is the bit where we say goodbye. It's been a pleasure to do these World Cups. It's been a pleasure to work for NSB. It was a pleasure to try get the best out of these World Cups, to make sure that it was a good experience, and I hope that I managed to make the World Cups the best they could. And I'm very, very sure that you players can take a lot of experience away from it as well. But it is a key decision, and we kept it going as long as possible, and we ended up on a very good note, on a cracking final, I will say. So, after 15 World Cups in 2 years, and after a lot of hard work was put in, a lot of new players came in, a lot of ups and downs, we stand here today to say, well, there you go, that's what you can do. There's a lot of success that was made in these World Cups, and a lot of them that will be remembered for a long time. So, here you go then. The World Cup are officially